and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here's Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith finds Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Doncic. Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And here's Reeves outside. And they double up James. Shoots the 3. Hachimura, no good. KD with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Outside, James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. And LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
No good on the free throw. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually, Father Time wins out. He's a superhero. Always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Now here's Thompson. Van Vliet finds Smith. Thompson in the corner. From 13, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Doncic passes to James. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Thompson against Doncic. The shape. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
He misses the free throw. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now here's Durant. Here's Van Vliet. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron passes to Doncic. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. Great D that time from James.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And again, the Lakers no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Van Vliet outside. KD against Hachimura. Pulls up. KD's shot is good.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's LeBron. Jacks up a 3. Here's Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
The Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Durant against LeBron. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Hachimura. Thompson misses. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's stolen by Smith. KD passes to Thompson. Back to KD. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. LeBron with some nice D. Van Vliet's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Reeves the pass to Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
James against Durant. Van Vliet outside. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Hachimura.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Durant. They need this. And the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
LA has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's LeBron. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet against Doncic. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Van Vliet against Doncic. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Rockets trail by 3. Durant down low. Guarded by Smart. Durant against Smart. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. James looking around. Smart on the wing. LeBron outside. Smart on the wing. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. Thompson dishes to Capella. On the wing, Thompson. Vanderbilt defending. Van Vliet wide open. The Rockets again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Smart. Nothing on the board. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Thompson passes to Capella. Back to Thompson. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Easton. To the right side. LaRavia finds Smart. Doncic outside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Rockets trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Houston making some changes. Aaron Holiday comes in for Amen Thompson. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Shepard. Pass to Eason. The Rockets again can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for LaRavia. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Capella, and Okogie subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. Over Smart. Okogie misses.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, look Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Guys, back over to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And so here is Houston after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Şengün. Plays it up off the glass. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Outside, Smart. Over Eason. Rockets with the rebound. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Okogie, the pass to Shepard. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Outside, Smart. Here's Kleba. Finney Smith defending. Kleba with the bucket.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleba. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Crawford. Shoots it. Smart misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And here is Şengün. To the wing right side. Finney Smith finds Eason. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Shepard missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Smart passes to Reeves. Let's go. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
LaRavia passes to Reeves. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday comes in for Shepard. LaRavia passes to Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vincent. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Rockets trail by 7. Now Eason. He's defended by LaRavia. Ball stolen. Down low. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him. Now here's Kleba. Şengün covering. Vincent up top. Banked in off the glass. Vincent's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
Reeves against Tate, and good that time. Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Holiday, the pass to Easton. Screen by Şengün. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Şengün's got 10 points in the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Kleba. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in. Outside Holiday. And here is Tate. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Koloko's checked in. And it's Connect in for Jake LaRavia.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Los Angeles leading by 5. To the inside. Koloko. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Durant kicks to Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Vincent with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Connect. Pass to Koloko. There's Vanderbilt. Lets it go with the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Thompson in the corner. Now Easton. Now Kevin Durant. Tough two from Durant.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Pass to Koloko. Here's Vincent, covered by Van Vliet. Takes a three, drops in the tray. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vincent, covered by Van Vliet. Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
And Şengün throws it down.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch. Smith is checked in. Lakers leading by 9. James with it. 6 points for him. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Durant against James. Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Launches from deep. No good. Shot missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
James, the pass to Hachimura. He gets it in there. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Ayton. To the paint. Gonna finds Ayton. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Rockets trail by 11. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Durant. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. James, the pass to Doncic. Now Hachimura. Here's Connect. Scoreless thus far. LeBron outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Van Vliet against Doncic. Puts the move on. And the rejection by LeBron.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in. 5 on the clock. It's Thompson off the drive. Plays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Inside. Out to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 9. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And he can't get the first one. And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. They didn't meet expectations. They exceeded.
And the second free throw, good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets, trailing by 10. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Thompson. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
The strength and power of James down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pack.
Outside, James. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from outside. Rockets trail by 8. Smith with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Houston. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Amazing sense from your pocket bike. Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Alperen Şengün has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Rockets trail by 5. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. Here's KD. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
James finds Reeves to the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Durant against LeBron. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
In the corner, Şengün with it. KD against James. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Nice D from Doncic.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Ayton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3.
There's such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 1.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. To the inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by KD. Ayton finds James. Out to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Durant in the corner. Another miss by Houston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Ayton. Out to Doncic. The 3. Add another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Reeves outside. 6 to shoot. The tray. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists tonight. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Katie's got the ball here for the Rockets. Inside, here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Los Angeles.
Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Rockets with the rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And Durant gets double teamed. From the arc, it's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark. Doncic against Thompson. Here's Şengün. An easy 2 points on the layup. Şengün's got 14 points.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
James in the post. He's against Smith. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. That's tipped and stolen by James. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around, and he makes that one. He's got 12.
James doing this thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Smith the pass to Durant. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. A 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 18. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Over Şengün. Thompson with the rebound. The Rockets shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Out to KD. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Pass to Hachimura. Van Vliet against Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. On defense, the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Van Vliet. And that one goes long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 18. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Smith with a screen on James. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. No good on the 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Durant against James. Thompson for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Outside, James from deep three-point land. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. To end the run, that's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Ayton a screen on Durant. James finds Ayton. Shoots. That shot off. Durant with some nice D. Rockets trail by 19. Van Vliet left side. Out to Thompson. Pass to KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Reeves with it and guarded by Capella. Reeves can't hit. Rockets trail by 16. KD on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Lakers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Outside, Smart. Here's Reeves. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Rockets shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Pass to Smart. Now Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
And here is KD. 22 points for him. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Okogie's checked in for Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Here's Okogie. No scoring in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Capella, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Los Angeles leading by 17. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Smart, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The Rockets shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. To the paint. And so Houston again turning it over.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Reeves the pass to Smart. In the corner, it's Kleba. Pass to Laravia. With one on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. We've got Jake LaRavia. Maxi Kleba is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by Shepard. Rockets trail by 19. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. Pass to Eason. Here's Finney-Smith. Puts it up. Shot by Eason, no good. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here he goes. Laravia passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okogie, the pass to Shepard. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Smart. The Rockets also changing it up. Crawford's checked in, and Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. Vanderbilt, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Holiday. Now, here's Şengün. Şengün with a screen on Vanderbilt. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Rockets.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. And again, the Lakers no good. Rockets trail by 17. In the corner, it's Crawford. Shoots over LaRavia. Crawford, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Over Eason. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Gannett comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Durant's checked in for the Rockets. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Holiday. Screen by Şengün. Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Shepard's checked in for Aaron Holiday. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepard. Here's VanVleet. Eason controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Oh, the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Vincent. And here is Doncic. There's the pick. For the three. Rockets with the rebound. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Vincent, covered by VanVleet. Vincent finds Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kleba. Stolen by VanVleet. On up the court. And finished off by KD.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Vincent misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Şengün. The three. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Şengün's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Connect. No good again that time.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9 on the wing. Doncic over Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, following only 3 points.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Eason against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And shot on the way, and he nails the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Connect. They get the rebound. Doncic looking it over. Stolen by VanVleet. Pass to KD. Now, here's Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Now, Eason. Here's Şengün. Makes it off the glass. Şengün's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, they're getting stops,
and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And it's Doncic missing. Rockets on offense. They're on a 15-5 run here. Pass to Van Vliet. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Durant.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. To the inside, it's tipped. Here's Smith. That shot misses. LeBron with some nice D. Pass to Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Durant with it. Durant gets it done inside.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Knocked down the 3.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Durant. Doncic for the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. From deep. And it's off. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Durant deciding where to go with it. And down goes the 3.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid. And good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Lakers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. James outside. Ayton outside. Luka Doncic. That one is off. Rockets trail by 9. Now Durant. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ayton. 5-on-3 break. Throws it down. What an assist!
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 28,
Reeves against Thompson. Now Hachimura. Here's Doncic.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. They come up empty, and it's over. Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, Amen.
Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
It's hard to stop him given any room to operate at all.
Durant down low. Covered by LeBron. Van Vliet. Thompson. The three goes down.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the foul.
Austin Reeves showing no fear down the stretch.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
When they foul intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Durant tops it outside. Here's Şengün. The long shot, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team foul. That belongs to Luka Doncic.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now Şengün. So Los Angeles takes the win, a confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Luka